Hello everyone, this is Bhutani with Remax Excellence.
Hi everyone, this is Sid. I'm a mortgage specialist with Mortgage Alliance.
We hope you're all staying safe out there. We will be going to review the month of August in our video today. We'll talk about some numbers. We'll see what numbers we've seen in the month of August compared to July, June, and of course the spring market. So Sid, how's the market been?
Well, on the mortgage front, once again, we have been busy, just like June and July. I've never seen this busy of an August, usually because of kids returning back to school and parents usually going on vacations and all of that stuff. But yeah, this August was different than what I'm used to.
Exactly, yeah. August, we've still had a lot of action. The fact that interest rates are still at an all-time low, which is of course getting more and more people out in the market buying. So that's definitely good news. Yep.
Perfect. So Tushar, let's look at the new listings as compared to what we had in July. Where are we at?
Right, Sid. So we still see supply going down. The number of listings have gone down if you were to compare the month of July with August. So it's on your screen now. So you look at the listings right now as of, in August, we had about 2863 listings show up in the market. So that has been a fall of minus 9.28%, which means supply is still going down. And as a result, of course, the fact that we've got more and more buyers out there, the interest rates are so low, so it's kind of helping us in terms of numbers month after month.
Right. And Tushar, I think because you're saying minus 9%, I think it's mostly because how busy June and July were. But otherwise, when you compare it with August last year, where are we at?
Well, if you compare year over year, there still has been a fall of about minus 3%, which goes on to say that we've literally, spring market has been just super busy this year. The fact that a lot of the inventory has been eaten up at the spring market. We've had a smaller spring market because of COVID. March, April didn't show up that great, and then of course since May we haven't looked back. So inventory has gone down. Still, as I said, we've looked at about 9.28% of drop month over month, and then when it comes to year over year, there has been a drop of about minus 3.96%.
Okay, I'm amazed to see that. I didn't really realize that it's slower than because I've been busier than ever.
No, but so this is the number of listings that's going down.
Oh yeah, you're right. That means
listings,
the active.
Right?
Okay.
So supply has come down. So that's okay because we've got more demand and supply is low, and that's the result. The prices have been going up.
I see.
Demand supply rule. Right?
I see. Sorry.
So let's move on to sales.
Yes. So sales for August.
Right. So Sid, in the month of August, we've seen there has been a slight fall, which was very much expected. No need to be really concerned about it right now. Like so if you look at the numbers, as far as sales are concerned in the month of August, we have achieved 1881 number of sales, and that has been a drop month over month. If you were to compare this with July, 13.08%. It might look big to you, but trust me, the kind of business that we've done in May, June, July, it's just been insane. We've been all over the place, and we always expected that numbers will come down a little bit in the month of August, right? But the fact that inventory is still low, as we just discussed, we still hope to see some better numbers in the month of September.
Perfect. So what about average sales price for the different kind of properties that we have here in Edmonton?
Great news, Sid. So if you see on the screen here, single family home, the average sales price right now is about $439. That has month over month seen an increase of about 0.68%, and year over year that's still 1.04%. Now that's for your single family home. If you were to look into condos, we've still seen another month over month increase of about 1.79%. So the average price right now for condos would sit at about $229,000. And if you look into duplex, there has been another increase of about 3.07%. Average price is about $342.
Wow.
So month over month, if you were to compare August with July, we still see an increase of about 3%.
Right. And Tushar, like since we're talking about average sales price going up, this is what I've noticed, and this is what my discussions have been with all the new home builders and their sales representatives, that the prices are expected to go up further because of raw material prices going going up? And
Right, Sid. I've had that discussion a lot with some home builders as well, and all of them have come back and said that yes, they are looking at increasing the price points come 1st of September. So they, as we speak right now, they have already gone up. The lumber pricing went up by about 30%,
right,
30 to 35%. So we definitely will see numbers going up, prices going up, especially for a brand new home. Builders would not want to eat that cost, with their own margins, with their own profits. Of course, they'll have to bump up the price to be able to make sure that they're still getting those margins what they were earlier in the year.
Nice, that's good to know.
So, yes.
Okay, now since we've discussed sales prices, average sales prices going up, now has it reduced the average days on market or increased? How does that look?
We're still looking good compared with July. August, we saw another decrease in days on market. So our days on market have come down from 54 to 52. So if you were to go back again, starting from say April, we were at 64 days on market set.
Right.
And since then, look at May, June, July, August, it's only getting better.
Wow.
So August has been the best so far. We are sitting at about 52 days on market. So that means less and less time selling a property. And the fact, of course, this correlates directly with the fact that we don't have a lot of options right now. Less supply, more demand. So
Right.
things are really good.
Perfect. And do you mind sharing average days on market in August last year? Like, do you have that figure with you?
Average, yes, compared to last year, right?
Yeah, like average.
Yes, so if you
August,
were to
September
compare
last
in
year.
different categories, like we've got single family home.
Right.
So if you were to compare days on market, this year has been 46 days. Compared to last year, it was 57 days. So
Oh,
that's
wow.
11 days less,
Wow, okay.
right? So compared to last year, market has been super busy.
Right.
You look into condos, days on market came down from 74 days to 65 days.
Right.
You look at duplex row housing, came down from 61 to 51, and all residential have come down from 62 to 52. So we have seen numbers, we have seen days on market go down in every single category of a real estate market.
Great, that's great news. Now coming to high rollers, what did Edmonton see this month?
Wow, so looking at the high rollers on the screen now, so the most expensive single family home that sold in the month of August was 2.470.
Okay.
So yes, that's the single family. As far as condos concerned, 1 million. That's the most expensive condo that we have seen selling in the Edmonton market in the month of August. And when it comes to duplex and row housing, 770,000. So that has been the most expensive one, as I said, in different categories, right? High rollers for the month of August. So in a nutshell, Sid, like this is good. Even though we have seen a drop in the sales a little bit, but as I said earlier in the video, nothing to be concerned about. This is very normal. We see it every August, every September, year after year. But the fact that we've had crazy month, May, June, July were just really great. It just turned on its head, right? And compared with those 3 months, August ought to be a little bit slower, and that's fine. So we've seen a bit of a drop, but overall, guys, like the interest rates are still low. If you're out and about looking at buying a property for yourself, or you want to invest, by all means get in touch with us, and we can take it from there. Market is still great, so might as well make good use of it.
Right, guys, just because Tushar spoke about low interest rates right now, I would like to mention we have got a 5-year fixed rate of 1.69%. That is if you were to buy an insured property, which means you're paying less than 20% down payment. So 1.69%, 5-year fixed. You cannot go wrong with it, guys. Great rates.
That's great, Sid. One question for you, Sid. So
Sure.
on the interest rate side, the fact that we've been going down month after month, we're sitting at about 1.69 on some deals,
Right.
With some banks.
Yeah.
So what kind of interest you're getting right now? Are you getting a lot of investors? Are you getting a lot of first-time home buyers, or what are we
Well,
seeing more out in the marketplace right now?
Well, I'm seeing actually a mix of everything. A lot of new home buyers who are looking to buy, take advantage of the new home buyer incentive that CMHC has to offer. Taking advantage of the low rates, and then at the same time, I've got a lot of people who are doing debt consolidations, who are refinancing. They're pulling money out of their existing properties, either to pay off debt or to purchase another property, another family home, or upgrading, getting into a bigger home, and all of that stuff. So, I've seen it's a mixed bag actually.
Sounds good. So yeah, guys, like the weather seems to be getting a little cooler, but look at the real estate market. It is not
As hot as,
of course,
it can
spring
be.
market, right? So get in touch with us if there's any way we can assist you with your real estate need, and we will see you next month. Have a great month, and we'll see you in October.
Perfect, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.
Thank you. Take care.